No way. It is crazy. Out of nowhere, it started storming and hailing. Now the streets is flooded. I was underwater. Just got done picking up my daughter, and out of nowhere, it started storming and hailing. Like I'm talking about big rock, pieces of ice and rocks. It is crazy. My windshield is now cracked out of nowhere. Like it wasn't a sunny day.
Shipping, billing, admin, payroll, marketing. You're managing all the things. So why waste time sending important documents the old-fashioned way? Mail and ship when you want, how you want with Stamps.com. Print postage on demand 24/7 and schedule pickups from your office or home. Save up to 90% with automated rate shopping. That's why over 1 million small businesses trust Stamps.com. Go to Stamps.com and use code PODCAST to try Stamps.com risk-free for 60 days.
If your eyes are the windows to your soul and your glasses are the windows to your eyes, then it's pretty important to find your perfect frames. That's why at Warby Parker, we've made shopping for eyewear as easy and fun as can be. Peruse endless styles in our stores or use our app to virtually try on frames and get personalized recommendations. To find your next favorite pair of glasses, sunglasses, or contact lenses, or to locate your nearest Warby Parker store, head over to warbyparker.com. That's warbyparker.com.
Security program on spreadsheets, new regulations piling up, and audit dread? It's time for Vanta. Vanta automates security and compliance, brings evidence into one place, and cuts audit prep by 82%. Less manual work, clearer visibility, faster deals, zero chaos. Call it compliance or call it compliance. Get it? Join the 15,000 companies using Vanta to prove trust. Go to vanta.com/calm.
It wasn't necessarily raining either. And then it started drizzling. Got out the umbrella, and then out of nowhere, started storming and hailing. Big rock pieces of ice falling from the sky. Now, people out here shoveling. It's crazy. It is crazy. And I know as an entrepreneur, it gets crazy. It gets stormy. Out of nowhere, it starts hailing. Gotta do what you gotta do to get where you need to be. Gotta do what you gotta do to get where you need to be. Like I'm currently driving in this. It's flooded. I'm sure you could hear the water. It was police sirens earlier. And I'm like, I have to document my journey, my life, my business. Now I have my daughter in the back seat, and it's like the scariest thing. Trying to find a shelter, protection, and that's when it got worse and windshield crack. So, you could do all you need to do or feel like you're doing everything you need to do in your business, and it's still nothing happens. Or it feels like you're going backwards. Nothing's really changing. You're not growing. It's actually getting worse. You're actually becoming a bill payer, just racking up expenses, expenses after expenses. Like I'm literally driving in the flood. Like it is scary. I didn't want to be long-winded with all of this, but I definitely wanted to document my journey. And as I have a lot of work this week, a lot of work I've been doing it this past couple of days and the rest of the week, have events, weddings, a lot of editing, recaps. It's so much this week. I still got to get it done. I still got to call my insurance and take the car to the shop and just work with Safe Light maybe to get my windshield replaced. But this spray out of nowhere. That's just like in business, just like in entrepreneurship. You never know when a storm is going to come, but you got to be ready. That's all I got to say. This is a lot more that I want to say, but I want to be safe. So I'm going to end this recording. This is photographer Jackson of Eyez Photos Industry Talk and Eyez Photos Media. Be blessed, stay safe. All y'all, peace.
AI is transforming customer service. It's real and it works. And with Fin, we've built the #1 AI agent for customer service. We're seeing lots of cases where it's solving up to 90% of real queries for real businesses. This includes the real-world complex stuff like issuing a refund or cancelling an order. And we also see it when Fin goes up against competitors. It's top of all the performance benchmarks, top of the G2 leaderboard, and if you're not happy, we'll refund you up to $1 million, which I think says it all. Check it out for yourself at fin.ai.
Parles-tu français?
¿Hablas español?
Parli italiano?
If you've used Babbel, you would. Babbel's conversation-based technique teaches you useful words and phrases to get you speaking quickly about the things you actually talk about in the real world. With lessons handcrafted by over 200 language experts and voiced by real native speakers, Babbel is like having a private tutor in your pocket. Start speaking with Babbel today. Get up to 55% off your Babbel subscription right now at babbel.com/acast. Spelled BABBEL.com/acast. Rules and restrictions may apply.
Shipping, billing, admin, payroll, marketing. You're managing all the things. So why waste time sending important documents the old-fashioned way? Mail and ship when you want, how you want with Stamps.com. Print postage on demand 24/7 and schedule pickups from your office or home. Save up to 90% with automated rate shopping. That's why over 1 million small businesses trust Stamps.com. Go to Stamps.com and use code PODCAST to try Stamps.com risk-free for 60 days.